Welcome to our estate sale this week. We're up in northwest Oklahoma City this weekend, right off of Council and Wilshire. This weekend, the sale, as you'll notice, is a little smaller than what we normally do, but this sale is well worth going to. As you're going to notice as we do the sale, there's lots of stuff still brand new in the package. It was a younger family, and they have lots of brand new, nice, newer, in-style items. So I'm going to take you on a tour, and you'll get to see everything. All right, we're starting in the garage, and these are the shelves. There are over here, lots of toys. A lot of the toys are still brand new in the packages. So with Christmas coming up, this would be a cheap way of buying some gifts if you know some people who you have to buy a gift for, but you don't want to spend a lot of money. We have a couple of fold-out cots. They're very clean condition. Over here, floor jack, jumper cables. This is like a terrarium thing where you can start your seedlings growing, and in the winter everybody needs to do that for the spring. So it's just the right season for that. We have a Total Gem 1500, this really large heavy duty dolly, and there is a car cover. These are pretty cool. These are those things that light up and you touch them and they spark at your fingertips. And there are some tools. There's not a whole lot of tools, but there are a little bit of tools this week. We have a little bit of holiday and a little bit of Christmas. And if you're one of those antique dealers who likes to paint furniture, this is a prime candidate. It's a country French table that's really nice condition, except, as you always know, they like to paint them black, and then they can resell them for big bucks at the antique stores. Then we're going to go into the living area. Everything in here is really nice, really new, really clean. This is kind of our electronic section. There is a surround sound system from RCA. We've got almost brand new cable modems and routers. We've got, lots of CDs, phones. A lot of the stuff's still brand new in all the packages, all these boxes. Almost everything's still new in the box. And as you know, Christmas is coming up. We have some Disney kids movies in VHS format, and lots of nice cute little decor. And some of this stuff still has the boxes too. We have a pair of these speakers. This thing's like 5 foot tall, and it's only about 2 inches thin. Really kind of one of the coolest little things. Look how thin that speaker is. And this is some of the electronics. These are some pretty good stuff. There's the Sennheiser headphones. We've got Nakamichi, Denon. We've got Technics, Harman Kardon stereo components. Some of it's older, some of it's newer. Over here, this is kind of random glassware and some miscellaneous decor. And over here, now you're going to notice that there's lots of extra stuff, and it's because we're doing the sale, and some of the kids also brought over some of their stuff that they were no longer using, which is why there's 6 or 7 sets of pots and pans. But more glassware still new in the box. This little metal thing, originally $120, and we've got it marked a fraction of the retail cost. But lots of stuff still brand new in the box. And over here, 2 more sets of pans. We've got Calphalon, we've got Cook's, we've got Cuisinart, Circulon. Most of the stuff is almost like brand new condition, if not in brand new condition. Set of Oneida. And over here in the kitchen, we've got Crystal still in the box. Like I said, I wasn't exaggerating when I said that a lot of it's still just brand new. This is Noritake Tahoe pattern china and a KitchenAid stand mixer. And the black color is kind of hard to find at estate sales. Usually they're always white. And we go in here. Still everything is like new. And more really nice cookware. This is the Cuisinart, and This is Tools of the Trade. And look at that coffee maker. That's really nice. And a set of Hinkle knives, Krups ice cream maker, a smoothie machine. There are 2 bread makers, and this really cute little wine fridge. So if you're a wine drinker, this would be great for you. There's a little bit of stuff outside. We have an insane amount of storage tubs. So, I don't know if you can see that, and some little yard tools. And we're going to go down the hallway. Like I said, it is a small cell, but there's lots of neat little stuff, and it's definitely worth coming to. This mattress and box springs, it's full size, but it's like brand new. We have several leather coats, and as it's getting colder, there are probably 40 newer coats in the closet. Brand new bedding set. Lots of luggage, and we got some books on a bookcase, and a sofa table. And this is, I believe, is hand painted. Painting of a violin. These are some of the coats. There's some pretty decent brands. Claiborne, Nautica. There's Oakley. Some other nicer brands. And like I said, most of it's pretty new. And in the last room, we've got a couple of sewing machines. It's a Brother sewing machine and an Antique Singer. A few little sewing items. All these little bags. I guess they really like to travel because there's about 30 suitcases. And just in time for winter, look at the blankets. The blankets, about half of them are wool. It's not the little cheap blankets like we normally get. The 2 in the package are alpaca wool. The first 3 stacks that you see are pretty much all wool, except for a couple of polyester. And then we have a couple of comforter sets. And, of course, more luggage, as you would expect. These 2 are VHS, CD, or DVD racks, or Blu-ray racks now. We have a little mink coat, another leather coat, and in here, kind of newer clothes and newer shoes. There's Cole Haan, there's Skechers, newer brands. Not really anything that you would call kind of junky trash shoes. Some of them still look like they're brand new. And the clothes I was looking through is kind of all your major brands, Nautica, Polo. Pretty much anything that Dillard's would sell seems to be the theme for the brands. And we have the shelf here. This is a taller shelf that matches the other shelf that's in the other room. It's kind of that crate style. That'd be really cool if you had like a little loft apartment. Or you could even use it in the garage. And that pretty much completes our tour, except for this leather vest with a flag on the back. I figure that's a great way to end the display. And anyway, we certainly hope to see you at the sale. Like I said, we're pretty close. We're at Council and Wilshire, and we certainly hope to see you this week. Bye-bye.